Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me get the chat popped out here. Howie, how are you doing? Kevin, Christy, good morning. Junkyard. Four Hump Wednesday, that's right. 4 shots today. I'm glad you're doing well and eating good. I had my CAT scan yesterday. I thought it was for my neck, but it was for my chest and lungs, heart and lungs. So I guess we'll find out what's wrong with my neck and my head when I keel over, I guess, when they do the autopsy. Yeah, well, man, we should have caught that. Wish he'd have said something. Yeah. Yeah, well trained cat. Yeah. Huh. That's okay. That's okay. I just want it for the cologne, anyways. Huh. Well, I had a good deal Monday. Um, did the auction. When we do um, like the farmers market and stuff like that, we sell about 25 hot dogs maybe, and pop and chips and stuff. We don't never sell a lot. Um, it just mostly gets me out of the house. Um, we average around like $100 a day. When we go out, that's selling. Okay. So, but we did the auction, and 20 minutes after we got there, we sold our first hot dog, and then 30 minutes after we were there, we sold 20 hot dogs. So, we did good. We sold 44 hot dogs and about 8 sloppy joes plus pop and chips. So, yeah, we did pretty good that Monday night at the auction. No, it's 100 more than I had before I left the house here, Howie. Yeah, but by the time you count your food costs and stuff, you're around $55. That's what you actually made or whatever. But it gets me out of the house. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably been dead a long time ago. Because it gets me out of the house, gets me doing something. It's gas money, right? I actually enjoy doing it. You get to meet a bunch of people. You get to, like the auctions, I get to go walk around before the auction, the day before, and the day of, the morning of, and see what's there. I get to, hey, start me out at 5 here and end me up at 15 here. If I get it, let me know. Yeah. Gas went $2.95 in Texas. God bless Texas. Yeah. You're on vacation. You're on vacation. But is it really a vacation if you're stuck with a bear? And I'm not talking about Bear the cat. Long live the Queen. Yeah, get rid of the Prime Minister. You're in hell. That's right. You're right, Ty. I know. I grew up with him. Purgatory. That's right. Yeah. Sometimes you just can't keep that big trap shut. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah. Then I'd have to step in, and let my alligator ass take over where his canary mouth took over. That's right. Can't tell you how many times I pulled him out of a pickle. Yeah. Anyways, I put a bunch of Facebook ads up this week. I know. Put a bunch of Facebook ads up this week for the hot dog cart. So it was a big deal. That's right. It was a big deal. Yeah. At the Jasper, we're going to be at Madison. DNS auction service Friday night. Madison or Jasper Friday morning or afternoon. Madison Market Friday or Saturday. And where else are we going to be? If it doesn't rain, Onstead Farmers Market. Yeah, I know. We do sell dill pickles. That's what brought it up. I bought, we do sell, I haven't been selling them the last 2 or 3 times we've been out, but I do sell dill pickles, and I just bought 2 gallons of dill pickles the other day, but I have a gallon and a half still in the refrigerator, or I got a half a gallon and half a jar still left in the refrigerator that we're going to take out and sell. So they bought your brother-in-law a new phone. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Huh. We sell the dill pickles for $1 a piece. When it's hot out, you'll sell 20 dill pickles. Now, what's really funny is when you sell them to a woman and she grabs one, the first thing she does is licks her lips before she eats it. Yeah, I most of the time I turn away. Yeah, French press. I got a French press. Sick puppy. Hey, I ain't the one that did it, Tyrene. Morning, Dan. Uh, Anyways, I stopped at the meat market. Told them I needed 3 cases of hot dogs. Pick them up tomorrow, which is today. And I need 5 cases. I got to pick up Thursday. So of next week. I got after the 5 cases, I'll have five. I have 5 cases left over there. Pretty neat. I order hot dogs. They keep them in their freezer until I need them. I don't have to use them. I don't have to worry about freezer space. I just go over and say, hey, I need them. They'll get them out for me, and I pay for them and leave. That's what makes it the best. I got 5 cases still left over there reserved after that. But there's another 10 cases there that I can tap into if I need to. So now the Clinton Fall Festival, I was um, I was checking on the Clinton Fall Festival because I wanted to go do it. But they want to charge the food vendor $300 to be there for 2 days. But they're only charging the craft vendor $175. And I got to think about that. I said, what the hell's the deal? I mean, um, if I went to a swap meet and they charge me, bye, have a good day at school. If I went to a swap meet and they charged me $300 to be there, but yet they charge the guy selling a $20,000 Corvette $30 to be there, is that even fair? No, it's not fair. So no, it just boggles the mind how they think the food vendors a rich and you know, beyond wealth. No, no. The thing of it is, see, that's what I wrote. I wrote this big spiel about it. Okay. If it's bad weather, okay, that food vendor's already got all his food already out. He's got it cooking because you don't know what the weather's going to bring. So, all right. So you start in the morning, you got all your food out, you got it thawed out, you got it cooking and everything else. All of a sudden, you got this storm comes in. Rain, torrential rain. Nobody shows up. Now that you've got, 150 hot dogs sitting on a griddle or whatever, that's already been cooked, or, 40 pounds of raw Italian sausage out there or whatever you're cooking, or, you've made up a 50-pound bag of elephant ear batter. Okay. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? It's going to go to waste. I mean, you can put it in your freezer and eat it, okay? But when you guys get into the food business, after a while, you get tired of eating the same thing every day. I'll eat a hot dog at the events, but you're pretty hard pressed to get me to eat a hot dog after the event. Huh? Yeah, she left. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Followed the science and there was nothing there. You followed the money and there was science. You're right. But anyways, you're out all that money. But if a craft vendor, okay, if it rains, a craft vendor throws all that stuff back in a box, puts it back in his car or truck or whatever, and, he has it to sell for another day. Good morning, Square Table. No. Morning drinking buddy. That's right. That's right. No, yeah. And you don't get your money back if it's bad weather. So, like the Addison Festival, I went and did that. I don't pay for nothing there. They do it. They give it to me for free. And I probably would pay $50, and that's about it, because it's only a one-day affair. But it started to lightly rain when we first got there, and we did good while we was there. But towards like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it started to really downpour, and we didn't sell anything from like 2 to 5. So we left at 5:30. But if it would have been a nice day, we'd have made good money. But that's the thing. I had 10 pounds of shaved beef and cheddar in the pan, and I had probably 25 or 30 hot dogs already, cooked at 2 o'clock, and nobody showed up. So, everybody. There was a couple people walking around, but they were walking around with umbrellas just trying to stay dry. So, and that's the thing with weather. But I asked them when they were doing that, I said, "You guys got a rain date?" And they should always have a rain date. If it's raining this weekend, we're not going to have it. We'll have it the next weekend, or we'll have it this weekend. But a lot of them don't even think about that. Rain can ruin a festival. Well, you're looking lovely as ever this morning, gorgeous. Yeah. Hell, I don't know. Who cares? Who cares if they do? Isn't California a different country? Um, I give away, me and Kathy and I did, we give away 21 packages of foot long hot dogs yesterday to uh, a soup kitchen called the Daily Bread. Um, I've had the hot dogs. I bought them last year. I had them in the freezer, but it's too hard to find foot long buns without buying them by the case frozen, and I just don't have the freezer room for that. So I contacted them, said, "Hey, I have these foot long hot dogs. I mean, it's hard to find the buns, but if you want, you could cut them in half and put them on hot dog buns and serve them that way." And yeah, but I bet he's not turning his stuff off. Well, that ain't no good. Anyways, they said, yeah, they'd take them. So I delivered 21 packages, and there were 7 hot dogs into each package. So um, they were happy to take them. I kept 4 packages just in case I ever do find some hot dog or footlong buns, and we could have us a footlong here once in a while. But um, I mainly did it so I could have some freezer room. What kind? What are they? Are they the little crabs that are down there? Sand crabs or whatever? Yeah, yeah, they are a little shy. They're 11 inches. Now these are that I give. They're made in Germany. They're a German-made hot dog. I've never had them, but they look good. And they're called they're grillers. You throw them on the grill. Ah, isopods, mini sharks. Ah, Damn. Well, um, they deserve whatever they get in California. Yeah, the heat shrinks them there, junkyard. It's 1 foot before cooking. Now it's 6 inches. It also depends on whose tape measure they're using, too. Did you see the people that are making yardsticks? They're not going to make them any longer. No? I know one person, they'd have a feast on. Mm-hmm. Yepper. Those were the days. Yep. 3 yardsticks and calendars. That's a pair.
Shots, everybody, shots! 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 Shots, everybody, shots!
Ah. Today is 4-shot Wednesday. That's right. 4 shots. Get your shots lined up and get them drank down. Don't you tell me what to do with my alarm clock. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. Some people look forward to the shot clock. Yeah. Oh. Junkyard and STD. I named two. By the way, Kath, since you're on here, Kevin and Ty are going to be at Harrison State Park Wednesday. I thought maybe we'd run up there, and they're going camping, so we'd run up there and take a gander at the new camper and everything. Hayes State Park. I'm sorry, Hayes State Park. I don't know. Junkyard kind of likes it because he's got himself a drinking buddy now. Lot 10? Okay. So when are you going up there, today or tomorrow? I thought you were supposed to be up there today. Wednesday. Oh, you can't check in until 3 o'clock today. Ain't that? But they want you out by 10, don't they? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. 21-hour day. Yeah. Out by 1. Evidently, must be a hotel. Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Uh-huh. It's a disgrace. That's right. Free liquor and barbecue quadruple the attendance. That's right. Um, I sang that little verse right there. Now, could you imagine if Trump was the lead singer of Eagles? Welcome to the shithole California. Such a shitty place. Such a shitty place. They're all crooked bastards at the shitty hotel. There's shithole California. Now that would be a good song worth listening to. He could have remembered all their names. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Did you see the movie My Son Hunter? Wait till some company buys the rights to show that. Hmm. I'm pretty sure that Elon Musk or somebody like that's going to buy the rights so they can put that on TV, buy the airtime and everything. Yeah. Of course, there'll be a disclaimer. The movie you're about to see does not reflect the views of this station or any other of its affiliates. Yeah. Parental advisory is advised. Nah, I mean, Fox is starting to turn the other way now too because they're owned by Disney, and Disney's making Fox, back away. Whatever happened to the media used to have a clear conscience and would report the news, not report what they wanted, but report the news, the truth. I'll tell you what, sooner or later they'll probably be gone. No, I guess Disney owns Fox now. Well, it says Rupert Murdoch is the chairman. They hold 39.6% ownership share. Um, huh. Warner Brothers Discovery owns CNN. I may be wrong. I thought somebody said that Disney. I thought it was on something I read that Disney owned Fox. I don't know. Three years in prison. Nord Stream. Well, see, in Switzerland, they don't have furnaces in their house and stuff. From what I understand, I had a friend. He passed away, but he used to go to Switzerland all the time. They have a big, in most of the cities, they have a big steam plant, and the steam sends heat to all the houses. It generates electricity and all the other stuff. But it's kind of hard to do that if you ain't got gas to run the steam. Oh. But there's hardly any snow on their streets in the city, because in the city, the steam is piped underneath the streets, which keeps the streets clear. And it also heats the houses. There you go, Cornbread, My Son Hunter. That's right. You can buy that movie for like $29.99 or something. There you go. I watched the preview, but that's pretty cool. I played the trailer. Yeah. No, it's not in the movie bin at Walmart. Not yet. You'll probably be hard pressed to get anybody to actually produce this movie or whatever for general audience. You never can tell, though. I did a thing yesterday on Facebook. Okay, it's got 4 pictures. It's got Pelosi, Kerry, Romney, and Biden. It says Pelosi's Ukraine corruption. Pelosi's son, Paul Pelosi Jr., was a board member of Viscoil, an executive of its related company, NRGLAB, which I don't know what that is, which did energy business in Ukraine. Now, that was reported by the Federalist paper, okay? John Kerry, Ukraine corruption. John Kerry's stepson, Chris Hines, with Hunter Biden, had an equity firm called Rosemont Capital and did exclusive deals with the same countries that Joe Biden and John Kerry had negotiated with. New York Post and Peter Schweizer. And that's just part of that's corruption right there. Romney's Ukraine corruption. Mitt Romney's national security advisor, Joseph Copper Black, former CIA agent, joined Verusa board of directors while I can't read the rest of it because there's something over it, but while something with the Bidens. So, while while Bidens were in office. Then Biden's Ukraine corruption. Biden's son, Hunter Biden, a former crack addict with no energy sector experience, was a board member of the Ukraine energy company, Burisma, made $50,000 a month. The Federalist, that's who reported this. Now, the reason why they want to stay in power is because if they don't stay in power, I'm pretty sure they're all going to go to prison after, if you get somebody in there, the majority in there that can actually investigate these people, they're going to go to prison probably. And I can almost guarantee only 6% of the heat is supplied by the government where? In Switzerland? That's right. I know, Junkyard. Me too. Huh. Yeah, goddamn fly won't leave me alone. Get out of here, you little bastard. Yeah. Yeah, but don't you have to buy the movie? Oh, okay. Don't take a lot. Well, of course, Bill is. Well, Bill's got the money, but you don't have the power. These people got the power, but they ain't got the money. So if you put the money and the power together, you can do wonders. You see, Bill's buying up all this farmland. Why? Because he doesn't want people to farm. He's trying to starve everybody out. It's not that he wants to be the biggest farmer in the world because he's not farming the land. Plant meat, yeah. Well, they're doing that now with this Build Back Better plan, ain't they? The only thing they're building back better is Biden's financial security. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. You know, you little bastard, sooner or later I'm going to get you. The bees are out now, the honeybees. Yeah. You're out there in the food, and then bastards, they just keep swarming you, and you hang out by your ear. Every once in a while, I get lucky and I get one. I hit one, knock it on the ground, and while he's laying there flopping on his back, trying to get flipped over, I let him see what a size 14 looks like as I smush him to the ground and I smear him. Lucky 7. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Still doing the door dashing? Well, hell yeah, because Jimmy knows now that he's not the worst president ever. Yeah. Look, Rosalind, this buffoon's making me look good. I know, Jimmy. I know. You're not no longer the worst president ever, Jimmy. This buffoon is. Bless his little heart. Uh-huh. Billy Carter for president. Hey, Billy's dead, isn't he? Yeah. There you go. Billy probably would have been a much better president. Hey, I may be drunk, but I'm no Jimmy Carter. Yeah, yeah. Let's all have a beer and talk about this. Yeah, or two, or a 6-pack. Yeah, let's just go for a case. Yeah. Yeah. I watched a good movie last night. Just a second. The Last Flag Flying. That's what it was. It was a good movie. It had Steve Carell. It's about a young Marine that gets killed, and his father and 2 other Marines. They go to pick him up, and well, you got to watch the movie. I don't want to give it away, but let's just tell you the government lies to you. You can get back up off the floor now. I know you fell out of your chair because you couldn't believe it. Allegedly. Sit back in your chair now. Yeah, the government lies to you. They won't tell you the truth. Just in case you didn't know that. Allegedly. I can neither confirm nor deny. Yeah. Yep. You okay, Junkyard? Yeah. Right. What gets me is when they're campaigning. I work hard for you. I do. Every single day I work hard for you people, for my constituents, to bring you the best government we can get. Well, you just lied there. And then you lied about working hard because we seen you around the golf course 13 days out of the last 15. Mm-hmm. And you didn't show up to vote 46 times out of the last 54 times. Yeah. Well, you're still working hard for us, ain't you? I believe they all should have to punch in. Time clock. Every day. Just like everybody else has to. You punch in and you punch out. Don't have your secretary do it or whatever, because if you do, automatic termination and prison time. Falsifying federal documents. Mm-hmm. Let's see what we could get done then if they actually showed up to do some work. And, this voting stuff, they can vote yay or nay, or I don't know what the other one is. No. Uh-uh. No, you can't be impartial. It's either yes or no. There's only two votes, yes or no. Either you're for it or against it. That's the way the voting should be going.
Every day, Harley, every day.
And everyone should have to vote every time there's a bill up. So you know which way they're voting. I tell you what, there'd be a lot of difference in your campaign. There'd be a lot of difference in Washington because a lot of people wouldn't be there anymore if everything was kept track. And at the end of the week, the news reports these bills were passed, these bills weren't passed. These are the ones that voted on it. Yes, these are the ones that voted no. Yeah. That's right. No, you have to show up to work. Ain't none of this proxy bullshit unless you're at a funeral for a loved one. COVID. Excuse me. Hillary. Allegedly. Confirmed. Deny. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing there, Lucky. If everybody had their fingerprints in the database, just think of how crowded the prisons would be. Yeah. They footprint every baby that's born, right? They take footprints of your feet. Well, does your fingerprints actually change from when you're a baby to when you're an adult? They're the same, ain't they? They're just smaller, right? It would stop. But if everybody had their fingerprints in a database, they'd be able to tell who did what and when and where. Yeah, go to Club Fed. That's right. Yeah. You're right.
Get here. If you would camera, you get. Can you see that?
Well, see, they have got so many cameras out there now that I'm pretty sure they can do face recognition from 100 yards out anymore, and it's probably pretty much impossible if they really want to track you to get away from them, unless you go someplace where there's no cameras, and you pretty much got to get out of the city to do that. That's right. Oh, yeah. Well, see, in Michigan, they can't do that. It's against the Constitution of Michigan. They can have cameras for accidents and stuff like that, but they can't give you tickets for running red lights or whatever. It's against the Michigan Constitution. Now, in Ohio, them communists down there, they can. Yeah. Yeah, not for the guy with the pipe bombs. So, yeah, that's what gets me. Huh. Mm-hmm. And I don't understand this insurrection stuff. Was it violent? It wasn't violent. The only thing that was violent is when that officer pulled the gun out and shot that woman. That's when it was violent. They opened up the doors and let them walk in. Did you see anybody tear anything down? Did you see the statues get knocked down? No, they didn't touch any of that stuff. Huh. Where's that at? In Ohio? Yeah, the red light district, yeah. Yeah, these same politicians that shut everything down for a couple of years, they still want your votes, don't they? Yeah. No, get rid of them. Oh, they can pull you over for that here. If they can't read your license plate because it's filthy, they can pull you over and give you a ticket. Here, give me a cup of coffee. Give me a cup of. Gotta give me a cup of Joe. J-O, not J-O-E.
You get in trouble with it? The last time you take anything, you gotta keep it up. called the other day, but they told him.
Did you get it?
Okay, well, I found it.
I mean, did you open it up?
Huh?
You cap off.
That way. Let's do that. All that way. All right, let's take it out.
Yeah, no, nobody wants to be that guy. Well, they wouldn't have rolling blackouts in California if they'd put up some, if they'd knock all them high-priced houses down on the coast, get rid of all them high-priced houses, and put up windmills. You got that ocean breeze coming in. There'd be so much electricity made there, it'd be pathetic. Oh, and you got sun all the time there. It's sunny there 360 days a year. Why ain't they got great big old solar panel farms up there?
That's just your
I mean, Newsom wants to give everybody money. Why don't you start giving everybody money for solar panels, having solar panels put on every house? Save electricity.
You have a
That's the way to do it.
and throw it away. After you're done.
Did I tell you to do that? Get it in your bag. Charlie, where's your drink? Your bag. Why? Start drinking water. So when you come home, that's what you drink.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't do glasses. Okay.
Bullshit.
No, I don't. Like 5 of them at class.
They don't have enough water there in California half the time. Why don't they build some desalinization plants?
What?
I mean, you got an endless supply of water right there in the ocean.
No.
I don't understand it.
Sit down.
It's all a money thing. You're right. Well, let's see that $40 billion they sent to Ukraine. I don't really believe Ukraine got too much of it. Most of it was brought back to the politicians. That's why they were in a hurry to get it signed. They flew the bill over there so Joe could sign it. Yeah. Or wherever Joe was at the time. So he could sign it. instead of waiting for him to get back. Yeah. Because all them politicians made out like fat cats on that $40 billion they sent to Ukraine. Oh, you can bet Newsom's his electricity isn't off. And if it is, I'm pretty sure he's got a whole house generator that's running his electricity.
Want another one before school? You need to eat it right, and off to the side, so you get it all over. Someday I'll teach you how to eat it.
Huh?
Oh, gosh.
Because I have a good sensitive view. And then how much do you
Just need
owe
to get around. I don't know, shit.
Yeah, clean.
What'd you do?
Shoes, back off.
I don't see where you guys see Grizz anywhere.
What did you do? My computer shut down. So
Grizz isn't here. He's sleeping still.
I think I was
No, he hasn't. He hasn't said a word. And Kevin said, "Good morning, Grizz."
get
Yeah, he's probably snuggling up to Moose Knuckle right now.
living
No. Little nippy out there on the west coast in Oregon. Oregon. Because Kevin texted me some pictures of Grizz and Moose, and evidently Moose texted him to Kevin and blew kisses at Kevin. Said, "See what you're missing?" I'm just, that's all I know. Yep, it's 54 degrees right now. Clear and 54. But it'll be 80 degrees today, I think. It's 55 now. It just changed. Street sweeper. You know, it's pretty funny. Now they're socking us $240 a year for a street sweeper. Now you see the son of a bitch. Never seen them before. It's going to be 78 today. I know that you don't have. That's right. Now I've seen it like 38 degrees here in the morning and 96 at night. So that that's a 60-degree temperature change in less than 16 hours or something like that. No, that's a hell of a temperature change. Now we still have in a couple of weeks we're still going to have like an Indian summer, okay, where it'll be 100 degrees out for a few days. So let's see, 16th, 17th, and 18th. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be rain on the Friday. On the 16th. Hopefully not, but that could change. All right, Lucky, you have yourself a great day, man. Take care. Yep. Well, I don't know. I ain't seen no caterpillars. Seen crickets. Well, I can bet Newsom didn't. Just like he went to that restaurant and bought a $15,000 bottle of wine on your guys' money, tax money. Yeah. He held on till it was 75 miles an hour. Yeah. I'll be right back. I have to go to the little boy's room. Um, huh. Morning, Moose. I was in the little boys' room, Moose. Hmm. They asked me where Grizz was at, and I said, "Well, you and Grizz were snuggling up together." And they asked me how I knew that, and I said, "Because you sent pictures to Kevin, and Kevin sent them to me." That's pretty cool. No, I don't think he's alive. I don't think so. He's probably still sleeping. Yeah, still sleeping. There he is. Good morning. Good morning. See, isn't that funny? How Moose comes in and Grizz is right behind him. Literally. Yeah. Yeah, that's the real Steve. I told you guys all along, I didn't have any of them blocked. I'm not a prick. I may be an asshole, but I'm not a prick. Coincidence, yeah. How you doing, Gareth? Yes, it is, Christy. Hi, Christy. It is because I checked his channel. That's right. Robert's going to be jealous. Morning, Grizz. Yeah, you're the prick. I'm the asshole. That's it. That's right. Amish is the prick. I'm the asshole. Oh, I don't know what that makes, Kevin. According to Amish, that makes Kevin the good twin. Yeah. You tell him, Steve. That's right. You tell him, Steve. Kevin's a better kisser. I don't even know what a spooner is. You spoon the best. Tell it like it is. I have a pretty good idea who that is. Yeah. I have moderators for that. I quit being the enforcer on the channel. I have moderators that do all my work for me now. If they feel the need, they will do the deed. Fantastic foot rubs. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No harm, no foul. I mean, I'm not gonna block somebody or whatever. I don't know if that's not the real. That could be another Big Steve. Who knows? Huh, cornbread. That's right. Let me rub your foot and then I'll run over and get you a slab of ribs. Yeah. It's hard to do a foot rub when it's 23 inches, but I'll try. Yeah. Yeah. $5.99 a month. Yeah. Damn. You have to rub it 4 times. Yeah. Well, of course he can. You won't get a wrench for 3 months, but yeah. Morning, Kathy again. Yeah. Bail bonds. Yeah. I really don't want his money because he's having a hard enough time as it is making ends meet. So I don't want to take any of his money. So yeah. Don't go, Steve. Don't go. I I thought you were still here. Oh, you are. Huh. Yeah. I know that fake Amish prick didn't say hi to no one. Hmm. And you know what? We're the idiots that sold it all to him. Yeah. The batteries are getting low. You're right, Junkyard. Yeah. Yeah, Hillary did. Yeah. I wonder how much that netted the Clintons. A bunch out of that. You can follow money, all right? But if you're smart, you're not going to have the money in your name, and you're not going to have it in your accounts, and you're not going to have it anywhere where they can be traced. I'm sure allegedly there's millions and millions and millions and maybe even billions of dollars in other accounts for these crooked politicians set all over the world. Yeah. Yeah, Newsom's air conditioner's still humming away. You're right. All right, Kevin, love you too. Take care. Love them buses going to New York City. Mm-hmm. New York City. See, that's where the problem is. They shouldn't send them buses to New York City or any other place in the United States. They had to turn them around and send them right back to Mexico. Let them cross the border and get them off. Charter the bus to Mexico. Yep, send them right back. Well, of course they will. They're running out of targets up there. That would be the thing to do instead of sending them buses. Put them all back on buses and send them back to Mexico. There you go. That's what it's all about is boats. You're right. Yeah, not too good at swimmers. That's right. Yeah, that's right. We can all go to Mexico. Cause Mexico will be a hell of a country when it's empty. We can all go to Mexico and live. They got they got electricity. That's right. $20 and how you live like a king for a year. 30 if you want Pedro's sister, because she clean. She did took a bath yesterday. Call dibs on the taco cart. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's because cornbread, all they do is sit in the cantina drinking tequila. They're naturally going to sweat, so they don't care about the air conditioning. Morning, Robert. You got new headphones? Well, that's cool. Huh. Well, from what I understand, the bed that Robert has and Roberta sits on a concrete foundation, the bed frame itself. Great big old pedestal, and they set the frame right on it. Yep. Got to support all that weight. So I'm pretty sure it can hold Bigfoot and Roberta and a few others. I own land in Alaska. I've never seen it, but I own it. See you later, Dan. Love you too. Yeah, yeah, playing from the shit hits the fan. Yeah, you don't want it throwing it back at you. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Well, see, Gareth, that's where you're wrong. Because everybody in every country are foreigners. It doesn't matter what country you live in, you're a foreigner. Because every country out there does not have the same people that was in it when it first was inhabited. So all these other countries took over other countries. All the other countries took over other countries. You know what I mean? Yeah, the politically correct brigade. Yeah. No, they're wrong. In Rome right now, there's Romans. But in Rome before, there wasn't Romans. I don't know who was there. I think the Greeks were there first, but I ain't for sure. You know, yep. Every country out there has been invaded by somebody. Maybe Hawaii wasn't because it's island that's been out there, but um, I'm sure there was somebody there probably before them. Have you guys seen? I just was watching this the other day. They found all these ancient. Can't remember where it's at, but they found all these ancient tunnels and stuff, and they've been looking in them. And there's carvings in there and stuff that are dating back like 50, 60,000 years. And it's pretty remarkable. Some of the stuff they found in there. I'll have to find it again. I was watching a documentary. Yeah, Elizabeth Warren needs to go back to her tribe. Yeah. But she no longer is Indian because she got bit by that mosquito and sucked all her Indian blood out of her. Allegedly. Yeah. Makes you quarter by. That's right. Yeah. You know what Moose's dad said to him, don't you? Bye, son. He said, Dad, how did you know? I never even come out of the closet. Yeah. Yeah, bye. No wonder. That's right. It's in my blood, yeah. That's right. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. All right, everybody. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day and take care. We'll see you tomorrow, 8 or 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. Y'all have a good night or good day. Take care. Be kind to one another. Find something to do today. We got Kyler here today, so we're going to be plenty busy. Right, Nana? And Nani? Right, Nani? Yeah. Have a blessed day, everybody.